On today's Mindful Monday, we're going to be talking about loss. Hey you guys, welcome to Just Us Jenkins. If you are seeing me for the first time, I'm Jamillah, stay-at-home homeschooling mama of 3 beautiful babies. I am also a certified Reiki practitioner and owner of healingmama.com. Today's Mindful Monday, we're going to be talking about loss of a loved one. Before we get into this, if you're new, we'd love to have you, so stick around, subscribe, ding the bell so you can get all of our notifications. And if you are one of our oldie but goodies, hey fam, hey. You guys, I've been MIA. I got hit with some news, loss of a loved one. Then we got the sickness, all 5 of us, and we were so sick. But you know, it's weeks later and we are feeling so much better, and I think I'll be talking about that in another video. But I just want to say about this news that I got about loss of a loved one. If you guys have been rocking with us for a while, you know I've shared over the years different family members that have transitioned, that have passed away, and it's never easy. I've been making YouTube videos for 5 years now, just documenting my motherhood journey, my journey as a woman, my journey as a wife, and you know, you meet amazing, beautiful people doing these kinds of things, you know, doing different things on social media. I mean, all over the world you can interact with people, and it's such a beautiful tool for that. And you know, you can always help somebody just by making your content so people don't feel alone. And then on the other end of it, you're meeting people and you don't feel alone. So I don't quite remember but how long it's been, but our beautiful subscriber, she's not just a subscriber, she is definitely a family member, Mariel, Peaches, I love you so much. She has brought so much joy to my life and my kids' life, and even my husband Jarvis's life. And when I say that she's more than just a subscriber, she would send my kids birthday gifts, beautiful gifts for when I had my babies. I honestly think she probably started watching the videos soon after we had Jackson, my oldest son. He's 5 years old, and she'd always just have something beautiful to say, never like talk down to anybody. And I mean, I would see her comments on other moms' pages, and she's just a beautiful spirit, and always encouraging and loving, never solicited any unwanted advice, nothing like that. And I can't believe it. We sold merch. She got her merch. When I started my business, she purchased things from me. I needed somebody to try things, and she let me send them to her to try. We'd talk, we'd text, we'd email. And her beautiful daughter reached out to me because she knew that we would talk, and she let me know that her mother had transitioned. And I just I can't imagine how that feels for her to lose her mother and her son to lose his mother and her husband to lose his beautiful life partner. because I just know what she was for me and my family. And that's why it's so it's important for me to continue practicing these mindful practices, because you just don't know how you're going to impact somebody's life. And I can hear our voice in my head. And I didn't speak to her that long ago, and it's just like, whew. She wasn't just somebody that commented on my videos, you know what I mean? She wasn't just somebody that followed us on everything. Like, she actually genuinely cared about how we were doing. She'd always ask me how my parents were. Just everything. Just beautiful person. And I just... the world lost a real one. Okay. So, Mariel, and to your beautiful family, I am so sorry. I love you guys. And please stay in contact. Like, I've been having such a hard time with this. Like, it's really just hit me. Like, I can't. There are a few of my subscribers, including her, that I am very, very close to. And it's just, they have taught me so much. They've inspired me. They have lifted me up. I just feel like I've opened up and grown and blossomed so much from having the interactions with them. And I know we all have, like, move through life, and we're doing things, we're raising our kids, you know, we're taking care of our families, we're taking care of ourselves, we're working, we're doing all the things, paying the bills. And sometimes we grow apart from people, and we just keep growing and moving and flowing with life and the changes that it throws us. But I genuinely value the people that actually try, that are actually present, and she always was. And so I feel like over the past few years, we've all been experiencing different forms of loss, whether it being because somebody transitioned, or because of beliefs or practices, or you wanting to do something or not wanting to do something. We've experienced a lot of loss, and it's just like, man, I just, like, for weeks, I just have been at a loss of words. Like, I don't, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And it's hard to navigate these waters, but we have to continue doing the work and flowing and with the energy. And I'm literally looking at something hanging in my closet that she sent my kids. I'm very selective, and I feel like I've always have been very selective on who I allow in my children's space. Even if it's just mentioning someone to them or inviting them into our actual physical space. I'm very mindful about it. And when I told them, they were so heartbroken. You know, like, I just, when I don't even know. It's never easy to lose someone, but we always do have to remember we're not just a physical body, we're an energetic spirit. And like, this is just the starting point where we are now. And I feel like if I had to realize that or resonated with that information sooner, loss earlier in life wouldn't have been so traumatic. You know what I mean? Like, it's never easy. And you know, you just want to be mindful, like, be thankful and grateful for the people that are for your highest good in your life. Don't take them for granted. Seriously, do not take them for granted. I am so thankful and grateful for all the genuine, authentic people, family, and even the friends that feel like family. I'm so thankful and grateful. And I just, to think that every time I make a video that I'm not going to be able to read her beautiful comments or get a text message just checking on us or texting her to check on her and hear all her beautiful stories about the things that she's cooking and asking me what I'm cooking. I just, whew. So, I mean, if you do have, and that's why I feel like it's really important to do your work and start, you know, weeding out the things that are no longer serving you, the people, the mindset, the places, the habits, the addictions, so you can start to attract those beautiful people in your life, the people that are really meant to be there. Not the people that are going to keep you stagnant and keep you where you're at. I don't care if it's a spouse, a family member, a friend that you've had since school. Loving yourself, doing the things that are good for you, doing the work, you're going to attract those beautiful relationships in your space. And it's such a beautiful thing to have beautiful friends, beautiful family. And I just, like I said, the world lost a real one. My heart goes out to her beautiful family, her beautiful daughter, her beautiful son, her beautiful husband. Like, woo. And I found a beautiful quote that says, "Be the things you loved most about the people who are gone." And I will continue to just be my loving self, be respectful of myself and others, and just exude love. I always do try to come from a very loving, supportive place, and that is definitely what Miss Mariel was for us. very loving, supporting, and genuine. So I appreciate that from you, and I love you, and I'm gonna miss you. I'm gonna miss our phone calls and hearing your voice and laughing. And like I said, looking forward to posting a video and reading all her comments. I'm gonna truly miss that. So that's all. That's all I have for today. If you watch this video, please leave a loving comment for her family. And I hope that her daughter gets to see this video and gets to read your comments, because we absolutely loved your mom. And she was such a big part of our life, and I'm gonna genuinely miss her, and I know you are too. But just remember that she's always with you. She's just in a different form, a different energy, and she's always gonna be there for you guys. All right, you guys, we'll see you in the next one. Bye.